right?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's different from what you expect. Okay, good. But tomorrow, do you need to work tomorrow?
No, tomorrow also a day off. And but I
Oh.
have the variable practice for my team.
How many hours do you need to practice tomorrow?
Nearly 3 hours.
3 hours. That's a good exercise for you,
Yes. Totally.
especially for the kids,
Mm. Mm?
right? Your team.
No, no.
How old are your team?
My team is
Oh,
over 60.
60.
60, yeah. Highest oldest players 69 or 70. 70.
What?
Yeah. They
How do you manage?
manage. They keep the good health or good condition to play. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
Ah.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So, but how about your junior high school team?
Team. The level a little bit better and better. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'm
Uh-huh.
uh, I'm looking forward to playing well or to win the game next time. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Ah. Okay, I see.
Mm. Good.
Makes sense though. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay. Okay. We will have the topic that you sent me.
Yeah.
Okay. And so good luck to your team. The
Yeah. Thank you.
senior citizen, can I call them senior citizen team?
Yeah. So,
But I'm
yeah.
so kind of amazed with them.
Yes.
They still
Yeah.
play.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. Let's have this one. Okay, so let's have native speaker.
Mm. Like a native speaker. Yeah.
Okay, good. A person who has spoken a particular language since they were very young.
Mm.
Okay, a person who has spoken a particular language since they were very young.
A person who has spoken a particular language since they were very young.
Okay, good. I'm a native English speaker, but I found it difficult to understand some of the accents when I visited Ireland.
I'm a native English speaker, but I found it difficult to understand some of the accents when I visited Ireland.
Okay, hold back.
Hold back, hold back.
Okay, good. Um, to prevent someone or something from making progress.
To prevent someone or something from making progress.
Okay, don't let the fear of failure hold you back from applying for the job.
Don't let the fear of failure hold you back from applying for the job.
Okay, good. Opposite.
Opposite, opposite,
Completely different from one another.
completely different from one another.
Okay, good. I thought music would keep me alert while driving, but it had the opposite effect and made me even sleepier.
I thought music would keep me alert while driving, but it has the opposite effect and made me even sleepier.
Okay.
Mm.
Next, naturally.
Naturally,
Okay, good. In a normal way.
in a normal way.
Okay, although it was my first time meeting Ben, the conversation flowed very naturally between us.
Although it was my first time meeting Ben, The conversation flowed very naturally between us.
A shortened.
Short term, short term,
Okay, good. To reduce the length of duration of something.
to reduce the length or duration of something.
Okay, the name Alexander is often shortened to Alex.
Mm. The name Alexander is often shortened to Alex.
Okay, good. Casual.
Casual, casual,
Okay, good. Not formal.
not formal, not formal.
Okay, good. We decided to have a casual party rather than a formal ceremony for our wedding.
We decided to have a casual party rather than a formal ceremony for our wedding.
Okay, good. Questions about this?
Okay, no questions.
Okay, so I will read two paragraphs. How to sound more natural when speaking English. When you begin learning English, you'll probably just want to be able to order a coffee and find a bathroom. But the longer you study, you'll probably want to really sound like a native speaker. So, how can you make your speech sound more natural?
How to sound more natural when speaking English. When you begin learning English, you probably just want to be able to order a coffee and find the bathroom. But the longer you study, you'll probably want to really sound like a native speaker. So, how can you make your speech sound more natural?
Okay, very good. However, that doesn't mean you have to speak like the King of England. In fact, sometimes you should do to the opposite. When native speakers talk naturally, they use things like contractions or filler words.
However, that doesn't mean you have to speak like the King of England. In fact, sometimes you should do the opposite. When native speakers talk naturally, they use things like con, eh, con, eh,
Contraction,
contraction, okay, contractions and
filler words.
filler words.
Okay. And contractions aren't just things like can't and won't. Native speakers also shorten going to gonna or gotta to gotta. You wouldn't use things in writing, but they sound natural when speaking. Filler words that fill space, are great because they sound natural, but also give you time to think. These are little words like so, and you know.
Okay, and contractions aren't just things like can't and won't. Native speakers also shorten going uh, to gonna or to gotta. You wouldn't use these in writing, but they sound natural when speaking. Filler words that fill space are great because they sound natural but also give you time to think. These are little words like so, and you know.
Uh, For
Okay.
example, you might say, so, I was thinking, are you doing anything later? According to the website Dance Real English, it's really important to use fillers, but not too often.
For example, you must say, so, I was thinking, are you doing anything later? According to the website, the real English, it's really important to use fillers, but not too often.
And while you might have learned in school to answer questions in full sentences, it's not something you need to do in casual conversation. Of course, learning to speak naturally takes time. You can learn by listening to native speakers on the internet or in movies to hear how they speak, and you might even hear some useful phrases and idioms.
And while you might have learned in school to answer questions in full sentences, It's not something you need to do in casual conversation. Of course, learning to speak naturally takes time. You can learn by listening to native speakers on the internet or in movies to hear how they speak. And you might even hear some useful phrases and idioms. Mm.
Okay, thank you so much for reading. Before I continue, do you have any questions?
Okay. No
It's
question.
okay. And so let's have here. What are your thoughts on tips shared in the article?
Hmm. Uh, I understand like these kind of the showdown or uh, tips in this article. So, but I in general I don't use such a word in a conversation. So
Mm.
because I don't want to talk anymore. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't want to talk?
Don't want to. I'm learning only the uh, regular regular grammars. So
Uh,
that's why.
regular grammar.
Yeah. So I always answer the correct sentence in like a writing.
Mm-mm. It depends on how can what do you want, or it depends of your target. I do understand also with your case. If
Mm,
you don't use fillers or contractions, that's fine.
mm,
For me also, it depends on the person's goal with
yeah.
like
Yes.
studying. In your
Mm,
case, like for example, the main one is like to understand English and to
yes.
communicate also with native speakers
Mm, mm,
without
mm.
problems, like you could understand.
Yes.
So at least you know there's like contraction and fillers. So
Mm,
if you have
mm.
a communication with them, at least you could understand,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Mm,
That's your
mm,
target, like to have a conversation with them,
mm, mm,
right?
mm.
Correct.
Yeah. Correct. Yes. That's
So
right.
I think it depends.
Mm.
How about you, like in your case, how often do you get the chance to speak English in your day-to-day life?
These day only this I talk lesson.
Only this I took lesson.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Sometimes it's very rare, but when I work at the temple, so foreign visitors come to our temple, and sometimes I answer the questions or give the information of the temple.
Gives the information of the temple.
Yes, 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 yeah.
That's good. I think it just depends on you how you use it,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes.
Oh, okay, good. Next, do you ever use fill like in your practice? Have you ever tried also to use fillers?
First, yes, of course. In general, I some of the questions very complicated or difficult to answer.
Uh huh.
So uh, I s- I use fillers. Yeah, when speak English. Uh, it's many. Yeah, I think so
Uh
because I'm translating uh, into English. That's why. Mm,
huh.
mm, mm.
It depends, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
How often do you watch English movies and TV shows?
Ah, I don't watch English movies and TV shows. Just watch the English news on TV or YouTube like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Makes sense though.
yes.
What's your do you have a favorite English movie?
Movies. I don't watch a movie because I'm very busy. I don't have time to watch the movies. Yeah, English movies. That's why
Oh, mm-mm. Okay, I
I
see.
understand. Yeah, it's a very good like a practice for me.
Uh-uh.
Oh, but I
But
don't do. Yeah, that's true.
it's okay. As I said, it just depends on your target, right?
Mm,
Like
yes, 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 yes.
if you think that you can use it or
Mm,
like a just to make sure, right, that you're kind of using the correct word or
yes, yes.
practicing it.
Mm, mm,
Your
mm.
target is just to learn how to communicate
Yes,
with speakers, native speakers. It's not really like pushing yourself also because there are some people that they want to go abroad. They want
yes.
to work or they want to study abroad.
They need
So
to.
like they need to sound like also a native.
Yes, that.
So that's their target. But in
Mm,
your case, your target is like for writing too. So
yeah.
without fillers, that's okay.
Yes, yes. Mm,
No,
mm,
I really don't push like for students. Like for example, small kids, there will be like books that they will have Ghana or
mm. Oh, oh,
constructions. I will teach them, but
mm,
I will not really push them to use it. If
oh,
they prefer to use like the full form, that's
oh,
okay. Because if you're going to imagine, it's just the same meaning though.
oh,
It's
oh,
just like how they contracted it.
yes, yes.
So it's important to know also the target of the students.
Of course. Yeah,
Yes, because
that's true.
they are the ones who's going to use it. Because even though you teach them a lot of fillers or contraction, if they
Mm,
don't use it, it's kind of useless.
mm,
So just depends, I guess.
yes.
What do you think?
I agree with you. Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. At least you agree. What aspects of English would you most like to improve on?
What aspect?
Mm.
Listening skill, of course.
Mm-mm-hmm.
Uh,
Listen, do you listen to music almost every day?
no, Japanese music. Yeah, only Japanese, not English or American music. Yeah,
Mm.
songs.
Try to change it a little, little by little, Mr. Marque. Just my advice is also as a teacher.
Probably
Uh,
it's a good. Yeah,
it's good. Like I try to
try.
recommend
Mm,
learning or like if you want to improve your English listening,
yes.
listening to music is one good way
Oh,
because you can enjoy.
yeah. Yes.
You
Yes. Yeah.
you can enjoy and you can also have vocabularies that you can hear to make it like sound
Mm-mm.
familiarized the
Yeah.
accent all the words but
Mm,
there are some songs that they use incorrect grammar
mm.
like it's better for you to check like
All songs. Oh,
old songs not the new songs these days because some of the new songs like they use wrong grammar
longer.
like
Oh.
yeah especially like using does and do in a sentence
Mm-mm.
because the important thing for them is like the rhythm
Rhythm.
not
Yes.
yeah because they're having like the song not like having it to teach english grammar
Mm-mm.
so I prefer the old songs like let's have Bee
Oh.
Gees.
Oh.
Yes like a really even old songs or find a genre of song that you will like to listen
Mm-mm.
but to make your like a listening familiarized with it
Mm.
and also watching movies it's good like with subtitles that's fine first but try to watch english movies without the subtitles like in the long run
Ah,
that's
yeah.
also good for your listening and comprehension
Comprehension. Yes.
yes because sometimes watching movies it can teach you also to kind of listen
Mm.
properly and if you don't understand like what they're talking you can also check like the words in their mouth
Yeah.
yeah like that like the way how they speak
Mm.
It can also like a helpful also for you. So
Oh,
if you misheard it, you can see the words in their like mouth. So
yeah.
it's kind of familiarized also.
Oh,
I recommend watching English movies, and if
mm,
you like TV shows, that's also good. And listening to music, English music,
oh,
it's
oh,
for
oh.
your listening. And
Mm.
if you like podcast or kind of let's have educational talk, that's also good
Oh, oh, oh.
because they use like more formal type of words.
Mm.
It depends also of the topic, like more professional
Yeah.
words. So you can use that one too.
Mm, mm, mm.
So just try.
Yeah, thank you. Good advice. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
try.
but still depends on you, Mr. Marky,
Oh, yes.
because it's your time, it's your effort. Just use or find an artist that you like and
Yeah.
listen to that music. Like
Mm.
even you just play it
Oh,
without noticing, you
yeah.
will like it and you will play it every day. That's a
Yes.
good practice already.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm. Try
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank
Instantly tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Mr. Marky, do you have any questions or further clarification about this
you.
topic?
Okay. No questions.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Mr. Marky, and hope to see you again next time.
Good
Bye
night.
bye. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. You too.